What's up everybody, Jason here. On this channel I do backpacking tips, trips, and gear reviews, so if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you're not new to the channel, thank you for continued support, because without you guys this channel wouldn't be growing like it is. So let's get into the video. Alright you guys, in today's video we're going to go over just kind of an updated video of what's in my pack. Like I said, my pack is always changing, and this is where I'm at today, and it's probably going to continue to change like most backpackers. You find something you like, and then you find something better or lighter, so you switch up, and this is just kind of where I'm at now and what I bring with me on my backpacking trips now. So first up, you guys have seen this in other videos. It is the ULA CDT 50 liter pack. I really like it. I've done a review on it. One thing that is new that I've added to my pack, I was actually waiting on this before I'd done this video. I had it made. It is a Cuben fiber pack liner made to the specs of my pack. I found this guy on Facebook. He's from Wolf Mtn Gear. I really like the Cuben fiber, and that's one thing I've been looking for. He does. On most of them it's just a Velcro and roll down. This one actually has snaps, and then you can roll it down, and it's got the locks here. So you can roll it down and clip it. So we'll see how this holds up and works out. Hopefully pretty good. Next thing up is the Hennessy Hammock Expedition ASIM Zip in the snake skins. This is one that I've made modifications to. I've also done a video on this hammock, so you guys feel free to check it out. I am actually looking for a lighter alternative to the Hennessy. Like I said in my other videos, the Hummingbird was not really working out for me, so I went back to this, and this is pretty heavy, but it'll do for now. So. Then another thing that I have done a video on, and one thing I've switched from the Sawyer to the Katadyn Be-Free water filter, the bag, and then I've also got the 2-liter upgrade bag for it. Here is just a bag that I keep extra socks and an extra pair of underwear, and then like a hat in for if I get cold at night or if I get wet, you know, just I have something to change into. Here's another thing that I bought. I upgraded my bag that I keep in here. I have my tent stakes in here, I have my headlamp, and I also have my ridge line for my tarp. This is a Cuben fiber bag, reinforced down here with some other material. I'm not real sure what it is, but this was actually made by the same guy that made my pack liner. Wolf Mtn Gear. You can find him on Facebook. Real friendly guy. Makes good stuff too. Here is my gear hammock, made by Trailheadz Hammock Gears and Accessories. Also, I've done a review on this as well. I will put a link down below for him as well. Really great guy, like I said. Real good product. If you don't like setting your gear on the ground on Tyvek or something like this, you can hang this under your hammock or however you want to do it and keep your stuff up off the ground. Here is my food bag. This is, I've had this food bag for forever it seems. Nothing real special about it, it's just a 10-liter bag that I use to keep my food in. Here is a fuel bottle I use for my alcohol stove. This is just depending on the size of the length of the trip. I have a bigger bottle that I'll take if this isn't going to work, but this is just what I've been carrying here lately. Here is my first aid kit, or lack thereof, I guess. I just have a couple band-aids, some Neosporin, and then a couple pieces of moleskin, and then some ibuprofen in here. Nothing real, extravagant, just basic. Here I have my toiletries bag. I have toilet paper in here with the cardboard out. I have some flushable wet wipes in here, my toothbrush and toothpaste, and then some hand sanitizer, which is always important to have. Here is my Outdoor Research Helium 2 rain jacket. Pretty expensive, but I love it. It works great, so definitely worth the investment for me. Here's something that I have been leaving out on some trips, and that's because it's been warmer weather, but now we're getting into where it's cooler at night and stuff, so I'm going to I'm going to start bringing my Mountain Hardwear Ghost Whisperer down hooded jacket with me again. If I get cold at night, I can sleep in this, or just whatever I want to use it for. Here is my battery pack that I use to charge my film gear and then my phone. This is a 10,400 milliamp hour charger made by Rav Power. I've had this thing for years as well. Never had a problem with it. Even with the amount of filming I do on trips and then charging my phone, this has been enough to last me for a weekend. If I plan on a longer trip, I might bring 2 of these, or I might just buy a bigger one. The only downside is this is a little heavy. I'm sure there are lighter alternatives to this. So here is my Dutch Xenon tarp, which you've seen in videos as well. Love it. I'm actually looking into getting a Cuben fiber tarp. Not sure that I want to bite the bullet and spend the money on it, but we'll see. Here is my Batch Stoves cook pot, which you guys have seen in other videos as well, with the lid. Here's my Graham Weenie Pro stove, and then just as a tray, I just cut the top off of a can so I can set it on here. Here's just my Light My Fire Swedish Fire Steel, which I've had for years as well. This is what I use to light my alcohol stove. Nothing special. Here is my carbon felt, which I use as a windscreen for my stove. And if it's kind of windy out, this doesn't work out too well, but you can sometimes prop it up or somehow to make it work. So just one thing to keep in mind, but it weighs nothing. Here is my Hammock gear top quilt and my Hammock gear under quilt in this bag. I'm thinking about getting a Cuben fiber sack to put this in as well. Well, I guess I don't really need to, being as it'll be in this Cuben fiber stuff sack, so I don't have to worry about it getting wet. So I guess I'll probably just leave it in this bag. The only thing that I don't have up here right now is my water bottles. I carry 2 1-liter water bottles that I strap to the front of my pack, and the reason I don't have them up here is because the kids take them and they use them for water at school, so I have no idea where they're at. I gotta buy new ones. And that just about covers my gear for my trips. I mean, then just the clothes that I wear, and then obviously the camera gear. But that's about it. I'm not sure of a total pack weight on all this stuff yet, because like I said, some of this is brand new. I've not even taken out on a trip yet. I actually have vacation all this coming week, so I'm thinking about maybe taking an overnighter to Red River Gorge or somewhere like that. I'm not real sure yet, and so we'll get a video of that. That's really about it, guys. If you guys have any questions on any of this stuff, feel free to let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Till next time, hope to see you guys on the trail.